So for this challenge run, I'm going to try to beat Road Rash 64, or at least some of the levels at 3 times speed. So we'll see how it's going to go. I'm going to name myself Speedman. I think that's a fitting name for this run. So if some of the audio sounds crunchy, I apologize for that. That's just kind of something that happens when you speed the games up this much. They're not really made for it. So here we go. Let's see how it goes. So it's nice being able to swing your weapons super fast. That's really nice. At low levels like this, it doesn't seem impossible. I mean, this at 3 times speed still feels slower than, like, you know, Star Wars Pod Racer. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, the game just restarted. I guess I went too far to bounds. I don't even know. Alright, let's just restart this race and see how it goes. Alright, well, there goes Katie. Katie got punished for her crimes against humanity. Dave's next on my list. I'm actually playing this after attempting the same challenge on Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, which was relatively impossible, but I'll post a video later where I show a lot of my failed challenge runs. But for the most part, this isn't too bad. It's actually kind of fun at 3 times speed. The combat is pretty crazy. The music for this game is copyrighted, so I can't have the music on, unfortunately. The music for this game is really great. I think they just had a bunch of like local garage bands make songs, but when you try to play it, YouTube does block it. So unfortunately, we're not going to have the music from the game. I'll just put some generic royalty-free music over this as the video is made. So you'll notice that the matches, the races only last a little bit of time, like 30 seconds. This is the first level, so the map's already short, and at 3 times speed, they're over before you know it. Those vehicles still come out of nowhere very quickly, though. I hope you all like the vest that my character is wearing. I think it's very cool. So the problem with some of these sharp turns, they don't give you a lot of notice in 3 times speed. When the game is normal, it tells you about 10 seconds before you got to turn. But with this, you only have a matter of 1 to 2 seconds to slam on your brakes and turn, which makes it kind of difficult. Not impossible, just hard. I'm going to try doing some kicks here instead of hits with my weapon. Kicks are really effective at just knocking people into things. And of course there I just get, you know, fishtailed. I was surprised at how well this game actually ran. I thought I was going to have like super, you know, choppy frame rate, and it's not great here, but it's definitely playable. Look at that, first place. Another really nice thing is how fast you can menu at 3 times speed. You don't have to sit there waiting for it to load. Again, if some of the audio of the police sirens is crunchy, I apologize for that. I'll try to turn down some of that volume. Well, okay, thanks Jim. I really love the names of the NPCs in this game. There's Squain, Dave, Matilda, or Mathilda, Teddy, Big Jim, Shaky, Bartholomew. Cool guys. So this level is going to be difficult. I don't know if you guys saw that. My bike just spun around and I didn't crash. If I didn't catch that on, you know, the footage here, no one would believe that happened. Well, thanks, Loink. It seems to happen a lot on this map where I get KO'd right before the finish line. It's super unfortunate. At least this gives me more opportunities to take out my anger on Big Jim. If a cop knocks you out in this game, it's actually instant race over and you have to get fined. Normally when you crash or get knocked off, you just get back on your bike until your bike's durability hits 0, then your race is over. But a cop is an automatic disqualification. You know, there's just not a lot you can do about that. Car just comes around the corner, I have no time to react. Now I'm roadkill, it says. Thanks. I was very fortunate to survive that. I'm gonna keep retrying this level till I get it. I remember when this game came out, my family went on a trip to Hawaii, and I remember a friend brought his N64 and we plugged it into the hotel TV. So we were in Hawaii, and instead of enjoying the beach and the sun and all that kind of stuff, we were in the hotel room playing this game. I mean, we were like 11 years old, but looking back as an adult, it's kind of stupid. But hey, it's Road Rash 64. Oh, there goes Teddy. Another fun thing you can do in this game... Okay, so if you notice, I just jumped over a cop and then I got KO'd. You can actually stick your weapon in somebody's spokes, and it consumes your weapon, but it's a one-hit KO on them, which is nearly impossible to do at 3 times speed. I'm not even going to try it, but it is something fun you can do if you play this game on your own. I was really hoping that they would keep making these games. The developer, I don't know who the developer was. I know it was published by THQ Nordic, or one of those companies, and they're still around, but they kind of gave up on the franchise. I mean, they made a game, somebody else made a game called Road Redemption that was trying to be like this, but it was nowhere near as fun. It was pretty terrible, actually. Played for about an hour, and you're just done with it forever. So the problem, I gotta stay away from Swain. If Swain knocks me out, I'm done. Look, I'm like a pinball right there, getting knocked back and forth. And, well, I got second place. A win is a win. I may have got knocked off my bike and every bone in my body broken, but I got second place. I'm noticing that as I do these challenges with making the game at 3 times speed, that it really makes everything else afterwards seem so slow and boring. I decided not to join up with the Rumblers. I need more people to smack up. Now I have a baseball bat, a much better weapon than the pipe wrench. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't have a pipe wrench, I had a tire iron. There is a pipe wrench in the game. I'm not completely crazy. Alright, Dez. Oh, no, Bruce. Well, don't try to mess with Bruce. That's a mistake. Have you ever known anyone in real life named Bruce that you should mess with? I mean, come on. I'm gonna get this eventually. I do a lot better when I focus on racing and not on combat, but it's not nearly as fun. Bruce felt my anger there. Of course. Right before the end. 3 meters before the end. What a shocker. Alright, this time I'm gonna see if I can take some of these fools out. Okay, that didn't work. Jumping over cars is a lot of fun in this game. That was the end of Dez. Again, still not good enough to qualify. I'm doing it again. That was probably the smoothest turn I've taken. Alright, so far so good. If I can just avoid a knockout at the last second, I should have it. There we go. 3rd place. That's the worst you can do and still progress, but I'll take it. So what I want to do now is, that was level 1 and 2. Let's go to level 5 on my other saved game and see if we can survive one race, the longest race in the game, with the most, fastest bikes in the game. I'm going to do my best just to survive, not going to worry about combat. Of course, I do have a cattle prod, so... Alright, this is ridiculously fast. Oh. Not a lot I could have done about that. That was kind of my fault, but my crash led to a bunch of other crashes, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, this may be too much. I'm not sure if it's really possible to beat the game on 3 times speed at level 5. The bikes are just too fast. There's tons of traffic. Ouch. Tons of traffic. The enemies are super aggressive, and the bikes just don't have enough durability. Yeah, this is it. Can I jump a sheep? No, I can't. I'm on a little bit of a streak here. Nope. Alright, hit a tractor. So that's it for this. I did my best, but no, I cannot beat Road Rash 64 at 3 times speed.